All right, guys, welcome back again. I hope you're doing well. So, Papino Kanu Wankwo, the Nigerian legend, is in the news, for the second time this week, and this time around, he is reacting to Coach Austin Eguavoen and the fact that NFF are still, you know, trying to delay, in terms of giving him the job on a permanent basis. The first time he actually, talked about his support for Ademola Lookman and how he doesn't see anyone worthy of that African Best Player of the Year award coming up in December, than the man Ademola Lookman. But right now he has, jumped at the back of Austin Eguavoen again in support. And what he's now saying is that NFF are really wasting time, that it doesn't make any sense why NFF at this point has not made Austin Eguavoen a permanent head coach. He was actually speaking with sports radio Grilla FM, and that was where he aired his frustration on NFF. He was saying that, is NFF actually waiting for Eguavoen to start to lose games? Is that what they are looking for before they will now know that, okay, they can act, maybe fire him or maybe terminate his what's it called, interim managerial contract? That the man is winning games. What more could they possibly want, than to make that deal permanent? In his word, he said that what are NFF waiting for? They have to do it. Give him the job permanently. He's doing well and he's getting the results. This is what KANU Wankwo has said. Of course, KANU is someone who is not shy about giving his opinion regarding what's currently happening, especially when it has to do with Nigerian football, the Super Eagles, our players, and things like that. Speaking of Austin Eguavoen, he recently released the list of the Nigerian Super Eagles players that are going to be coming to camp on the 10/11, of this month, ahead of the two games we have in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers round, where we'll play Benin Republic first on the 14th. Actually, and that's the reason why the camp is not going to be held in Nigeria. It's not going to open in Nigeria, but it's going to be open in Ivory Coast, just so that the guys can conveniently arrive, there and prepare in time for that game. And then the second game comes up later on the 18th of this month, and that one is going to be played at home in the Eguavoen Akpabio Stadium. So they will, travel back after the first game with Benin Republic, and then host Rwanda. So that's what's currently happening. The list is still something that appears to amaze a lot of football fans. Lots of criticisms coming out due to that one. Coach Austin Eguavoen, I know, he's the man that has really won the heart of the fans because of the result that he has got recently. But again, the list puts his credibility sort of in question, among Nigerian fans, because there are so many names that people are pointing at, and they are thinking, why should Eguavoen allow this player to join? The likes of, as I said in one of the last videos, SADIQ, who, when you compare him to some of the strikers that are vying for that spot, he is not the first guy that you would definitely go for. Having played 6 games, no goal, no assist, and then you have other contenders like CEREZO, who scored 8 goals this season already. IHEANACHO is also in the list. He hasn't scored any big goal, just scored last week 2 Copa del Rey goals, but he was included. And ahead of people like Arokodare, who's scoring, every time for his pop side in Jenks. So these are some of the questions, some people are asking. It's not just about the striking, attacking position. Also in the midfield, some are still saying, why does he keep, inviting some people in this midfield Some are criticizing, Al-Hassan Yusuf's inclusion, that he is in a faraway USA football league, UFA club side, where he is not, you know, even living up the expectation as much as the fans want to see it. But again, it's what it is. Some people are sensing some sort of foul play. Some are saying that okay, something is fishy right here. But nothing much to say for me. All I know is that uh, the fans are right. The fans' opinion matters as well. And Coach Austin Eguavoen, I don't know how much power he has in terms of getting all these 23 players by himself. I know that he has power to get some, good number of them. But again, I think that there might be some sort of influence coming from the outside as to, enforce him or like coerce him to include one or two players of choice. I don't know, from top official or something like that. This is just my opinion, guys, because we end up seeing some of these players being invited, not even making, any cap, not even playing for any minutes. But again, you next time again you see them get invited and something like that. So it just kind of baffles me and keeps me wondering. But it is what it is. The list is out. No one can change it except maybe we have injury to any of these players on the list. So that's what's currently happening right now. That's the video, guys. Leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think about it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share as well to get across to other people. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.